Would you date your friend's ex?
I honestly don't think it's not the best thing I would do. But if I find myself in that situation, yes.
What's wrong with
For
it?
me, exes are off limits.
I would
Why?
not, because it's used goods. I don't do used goods.
Hey!
I'm just saying.
Obara Jesus.
But you realize that. But you
You
realize
realize that
that
your current boyfriend is someone's ex.
Hi guys, you are welcome to another episode of the talk show. And this episode is special. Like, we'll be having very special episodes because we still have the beautiful, elegant, intelligent.
eleganza.
Actually, your name is Chidera Okafor. Your name is Ebubu Okafor.
We are smart. Duh.
So today we're going to be talking about something that's really interesting. You know, like we always do. We never talk about boring topics that's beyond the talk shoppers. So today, it's a very important question. Can you date your friend's ex? He was already shaking his head like a Gamaliza. So before we get into it, then I want us to start with you. I want us to give us like a comprehensive reason why you would or you would not date your friend's ex. So in your dictionary, do you think there's anything wrong with that?
Yes.
Okay, let's start with that. What's wrong with it?
For me, exes are off limits.
Why? But they're still human beings.
Yes, they are. But I'm trying to put my friends' emotions into consideration.
No, what if they are done? Like,
Even if they are
Nothing.
done, like, now, it's even more painful when maybe they had a bitter breakup. And for me, I'm a family girl. I love hanging out with my friends. I love like girls hangouts, girls night out, and all those kind of things. Yeah. And when my friends and I, everybody's getting married gradually, right? So it's going to get to a point where we'll all have to be attending functions with our spouses.
Yeah.
Now maybe she's married though with children.
and she's
I'll
happy,
now-
and she doesn't
I'll now
mind.
show up with her ex.
But she's married.
For someone
she's
like
happy.
me, I'll always have that. I may not have that bad blood towards my friend, but seeing that guy will always make me uncomfortable. Like, you know, when you're getting ready to go for your wedding.
Okay, so what if?
Now remember
So
him,
what
you now
if
be like,
your friend? So what if your ex comes with someone that's not your friend? Let's say it's like it's an occasion, and your ex shows up there. Let's just say somehow he knows blah blah blah. He shows up there, but it's not with your friend.
What's my business to put on?
So, but you're cool with that?
The person is not my friend.
Yeah.
I don't have any business.
Okay.
But you somehow what?
I'm about to ask you, maybe.
Hello. If you let they do this thing. But for you, how do you think you can date
I don't think there's anything
wrong?
wrong or bad per se. I would not
Why?
not, because it's used goods. I don't do used goods.
Hey!
I'm just saying.
Obara Jesus.
But you realize that. But you
You
realize
realize that your
that
current boyfriend is someone's ex.
Exactly, but I don't know the person.
your brain. I like your brain.
Okay,
He's an Okafor thing.
Bam.
So you're cheating on me now.
Asogwa, hello.
See, I don't know the person. The person doesn't know me. I don't give a fuck about you. Just stay away from me and my current boyfriend or my current husband or whatever. I don't want to see you. Don't see me. Just get out. Stay in the past.
Good morning, ma. How's your family? But honestly, what are the fundamental reasons why you can't date your friend's ex? There must be a reason.
Yes, so I think it's weird. That's number one. It would just weird me out. Knowing the
Why?
fact that my friend has been with this person, it's just weird for me. I don't think I can ever like you enough to have something with you.
Yeah.
Because I was rooting for you guys at some point.
Do you understand?
Because if I was a genuine friend to my friend, I was rooting for her to be happy with the
this
person.
person.
So
And then all of a sudden, I'm
all
now
of a
the
sudden,
person.
I'm now switching sides.
And probably it's more painful where maybe the girl has been begging the guy to act in a particular manner. And you now see him doing all those things for me. It will actually get you questioning, like, what was it you did
You're really
not
a
do
girl.
right?
She just girl these thoughts now. You know where your thoughts reach.
girl land.
No, but it's
She girl
true. But it's true now. You not be wondering,
Okay,
like, was I not
let me
enough?
even twist the question a little bit. So let's say, there are some girls that are very low key with their relationships. So she's been in this relationship Like, right, someone is, your name is actually popping into my head that she's been dating and I don't know the boyfriend. I've never seen the picture, but no, let's move on. Some girls are very low key with their relationship. So, let's say that I'm a girl and you've been dating a guy and I don't know, and you guys broke up, right? And randomly I met the same guy, and I started dating him, right? And you realize the first time you now saw the both of us, because I'm an open person, I'm not like a closed book like you, and you now told me, and by then I've already fallen madly in love with the person.
The guy is your perfect person. There's something wrong.
And you now tell me, do you think you can go out?
The thing is that at that juncture now, you have no right to tell the person what to do with their personal lives.
No,
The only
you're
thing
saying
is
you
that
can't date your friends
if it's
first.
uncomfortable for you, don't hang out with them. Jeje, don't ask.
No. Okay, so let's say that you're now me. So you're the one now that just realized that Kineko.
Okay, it's going to be a problem for me. I cannot lie.
So you're just going to die the relationship.
I don't know if I'll die it. Just that it's going to weird me out. That's just the truth. Knowing
But it wasn't
that
weirding you out.
you've been
when
in
you
this
did not
person's
know.
garden, and you're not in my
Sometimes
garden.
ignorance is bliss.
Exactly. If I did
Who
not
says
know,
garden?
If I did
What
not
do you
know
mean by garden?
my life,
Wow.
yes,
Garden.
my well-watered
Another thing
life.
is coming into my... Yeah, your life. Let's go on with the one that you're talking
Oh,
about.
Gosh.
So, like, if I did not know, maybe that's fine. So, guys, we're going to go for a quick break and we'll be right back. So, guys, welcome back to the show. So, I have this question for you. So, you know how we're saying, okay, so I think we've all agreed that exes are off limits. No, we do not escape, baby. I'm coming to you. You did not escape this thing.
Escape.
So, can we relate this to siblings? So, let's say your sibling, let's say your sister, has been with a guy and they broke up, it didn't work out, Can you date your sibling's ex?
Why?
Why?
God forbid. Let me not say God forbid. I'll find myself in that situation, but sibling even makes it worse.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be in the same family. Friends, you may decide to
Keep
ditch,
her off.
Yeah.
hangouts or weddings, but siblings, like, something happens, everybody has to come back home. Because if he's coming into my family, he's definitely going to be a part of my family. So I cannot.
I think it's super weird.
I've seen it happen before, really.
There
Among
are so many other
siblings.
people outside.
And what the painful thing was that the ex in question dated the elder sister.
Hey.
Left her to marry the younger sister
And the other sister was still single.
at the time.
And she attended the wedding.
Yes, she
Like,
attended the wedding.
she don't get choice.
Hey,
now.
no, now. But,
But although I think she got married was it the following year or some
but
months later?
that must have been emotionally
The family,
demanding.
the family refused. The parents of the girl refused, but the younger one stood her ground. And I couldn't help but imagine how the elder one was. I mean, there are some sisters that are really liberal.
She was probably in love with the guy when he was...
But then
dating the
that's
elder
what makes
sister.
it weird. Like, I mean, I feel like there's how many men in I know that
But
population of women are more, but
that man is stupid.
it with the
But that
elder
man
one.
is
If they're with the
foolish.
younger one. Like,
But
guy,
afford women in
in a go
Yes.
number, in one family.
But like afford the men in
But do you know,
afford the
do you
women
know,
in
do you know
Do you
that
understand? It
we're
just has
being
to be
too
sister.
emotional.
Some people
Actually,
actually it could cause fights.
We're being too emotional about this.
Wait, this is like emotional.
What if
Let's start from the beginning with you, Chera. Wait, my guy. Would you date your friend's ex?
I honestly don't think it's not the best thing I would do. But if I find myself in that situation, yes.
So let's say now, Dave, if you're watching this, I love you very much. Let's say that Dave, is with someone, they broke up. Dave is your tight man. They always hang out. You now pot to the girl. You don't think it's going to cause any kind of weird vibes?
So you guys need to know that first.
There's no statistics. Yes or no?
There's no
Actually, there
statistics.
is, because men and women are different.
Hi, Okafor. I'm so happy you're here because I have been suffering and asogwa. Hey, after doing this thing, well, my dear, this was exactly what I wanted to say.
Actually.
But like he's going to.
Can we change
weird
co-hosts?
vibes.
Chisom, I'm sacking you from this thing.
If they want me to
I
go,
honestly
I will
think
go.
guys and girls are two different things. So,
But would you, in this scenario I created now, would you do that?
if I'm falling madly in love with a girl, yes.
What if your guy says I'm not okay with this?
I'm sorry, it's not about him, it's about my life.
Anyway.
Honestly. So
Dave,
no, chill.
that's not a good
If no, if Dave is coming from the angle of Lash, Biko, Inham and walk or something, Kineko, is going to make me feel bad. Do you know how guys behave? We'll find a common ground.
What's the common ground?
I don't know what the common ground will be, but we'll eventually find a common ground. Because, you know, you need to understand that, last, now you. So you're telling me I've fallen madly in love with someone, the girl is madly in love with me, I'm in a healthy relationship that is going to work. And because of my friend, I will sacrifice my relationship for my friend. For what?
So
for me to get into another toxic relationship that my friend cannot even do anything for me.
Wait.
Hello?
So wait.
Your friend get Uchigo in Urban.
Guys, I am done with you, so in case of next time, Asawa is out of this.
Okay. So the question I want to ask is, let's say this situation applies to you. Let's say, I'm sorry, Dave, I'm still using for this example.
Dave, don't suffer.
Let's just say that the two of us were madly in love. Let's just say it didn't work out because of nothing that is our fault. Let's just say we are ASAS. It was beyond something we could work out, so there's no way we could move forward. And then I start dating Dave. Obviously, you still like me very much, just that we cannot be together. And then your friend is now potting. How would that make you feel? Like, do you think you would you mind?
I would mind, but time heal. Do you know this thing you just said? Exactly the same thing happened to me. Like, the same. It's just I know just you this thing.
You know, just
Because you just they give me my script.
no, but you're saying you won't mind.
I wouldn't. That's what I'm telling you. Guys, we usually find a way to find a common ground. So what will happen is that I might tell Dave, example of common ground, bruh, I know if you come your wedding, I go send you money. Because it's going to be really weird for me.
Yeah.
Then I'll be like, I may not really be hang out. If you want come, if you want chill, just keep your wife, right? Now, are you seeing what is happening? I still want to keep my relationship with Dave because I know that Dave is an important person in my life. And I also don't want to make it weird because imagine when we are now cracking some guy jokes and probably some jokes I'll crack it and she will think I'm talking about her and she'll take it personal. Next thing, yo, guys are talking about me. Oh my God.
Get me waste.
Okay, moving forward now. I understand that. So, what about siblings?
Sibling, that's really weird.
No, you were saying you're in love with this person. You will not live your life. Because
Well, I've never thought of this one.
with your sibling, would you go in that bad?
Have you seen the reason why I hate Asawa?
So, let's just say your sibling right now.
Well, that one is really deep. Let's say Marco was dating someone now, and I don't have an answer to that, honestly.
You're not. It's too weird.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Unless I think it's too weird.
It's too
I
weird,
wouldn't.
I think.
No matter how the love.
It's too weird.
He hits closer.
It's too weird. I mean,
Yeah, I
even thinking about it now, I'm like cringes.
Yeah.
No way.
I wouldn't. Like, I just feel like it's just weird.
And to an extent, you feel the sense of insecurity when you see two of them together.
Yep.
Yeah, you might.
It
They
will
might just be
exist.
laughing and whatever.
Yes.
So they're laughing about.
You know,
No.
you might still feel like Wiki Hajena Azuna.
That is so
You know,
weird.
that
In fact,
insecurity.
let's
So I
not
don't even
talk
want. I don't want to put
about
myself
these
in that
things.
situation.
Leave it. Oh my God, who brought this topic up? Chisom, sibling, really?
No.
Bro.
No. Okay,
Looking
so
at you.
in conclusion, right? Do you think that for siblings we've all agreed is a no?
Nope. No.
Is a big no. So I think we're definitely going to conclude by asking this question. So you guys already know our thoughts. When it comes to siblings, it's a complete no. Like, it cannot work. Maybe when it comes to friends, maybe in some situations. So, but what do you think? Do you think that, let's say you were in love with somebody, blah, 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 it did not work out, and somehow, for every other person in the world, your sibling ends up with that same exact person? Do you think it's going to be like a deal breaker for you? Do you think it's something you can look away from? Let us know in the comments. Also, would you actually date your friend's ex? Sure, don't do it. There are plenty of people.
Yes.
She
There
talk
are
this
7
thing
billion people in the
Talk
world.
this thing finish.
And there are so many
Finish,
fishes
don't do
in
it.
the ocean. So go and swim. and
Even
find
though the
your
ocean
own.
is filled with
He did it.
crayfish
He did it.
and ringworm and earthworm.
Esha, you
do
will
not
still
want
find.
to be-
Adekunle Gold said there is a man for every woman. So
Yeah.
it does not have to be.
He seated in the
your
right
friend's
hand
ex.
of the Father.
Thank you.
And he will judge us on the last day. So you guys, thank you so much for hanging with us. Thank you so much, Dara. You brought so much light and joy to this show, even though
Of course.
so it's hard to say people used to cheat on people.
Guinea.
I've been doing the show with this guy for like 10 episodes, and today you decided to throw me a boys fine. There's this thing they used to say in
Okafor, no,
There's this
Okafor.
thing they say in Igbo land.
Igbo land. Igbo woman.
Anota
Anota
Abo,
Abo,
Achopo
Echefu
Agadi. It just means when they marry a young wife, they forget the old wife.
They
But
were-
I
no.
believe that I'm a woman of value. I know what I carry. So even if he might have lost his way for a moment,
Agaracha must come back.
no, he will find his way back. I believe so.
I did with you.
I know them. Come on. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging with us on this episode. If you have anything you want us to talk about, do let us know. Leave us comments. Please comment. Please like. Please share. It's been us, your hosts. Even though I might not be your host next time, it all belongs to Jesus. Thank you so much, Dara, for joining us. See you next time.
Peace.
Mwah. Bye, guys.